parents that were with me for this crazy journey that saw all the ups and downs. I want to thank my grandma for somehow being able to put up with me.
We made it. It's finally over. Go class of 2024 and go Gators. Go Tornadoes. Congratulations, Tornadoes. We did it.
Let's go, Tornadoes. We're finally here. It is class of 2024, the best class ever. Let's go, Tornadoes. We're going to have a great time.
Congratulations, class of 2024. I hope you all conquer your dreams and follow the pathways that you want to pursue.
Good evening, Clearwater. Let's do it some more. Good evening, Clearwater. My name is Eric Krause, and I get the pleasure of being the proud principal here at Clearwater High School. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. Congratulations to our parents, staff, and graduates. Please remain standing for a presentation of the colors by our Marine Corps JROTC students, and then join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and Alma Mater. Together, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Mrs. Adams, as well as our chorus members. We appreciate your dedication to music in Clearwater High School. This year, our program sang at multiple community events, earned an excellent rating at the Florida Music Performance Assessment, and even performed at the historic Disney Candlelight Processional on Christmas Eve. Also, thank you to Major Hughes and our Marine JROTC program for the presentation of the colors today. Another CHS point of pride to share, the color guard there placed second this year in the MC JROTC Regional Drill Competition in Moultrie, Georgia, and won the Iron Bear Challenge for the third year in a row. Give it up for our MC JROTC color guard and choral program. Graduates, distinguished platform guests, families, and friends, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the 118th graduation exercise at Clearwater High School for the class of 2024. In addition to our graduates and distinguished guests, we're also honored to have the opportunity to share our graduation ceremony with the teachers of Clearwater High School. Each of us has known a teacher that has made their subject come alive, who has fired and flamed their enthusiasm and made learning both a challenge and a joy. At Clearwater High School, we are very blessed to have so many wonderful, amazing teachers. At this time, I would ask that all of our teachers please stand to be recognized. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the parents, grandparents, guardians of our graduates. Without you, none of this would be possible. Parents, grandparents, and guardians, would you please rise so we can honor you? I would now like to take a moment to introduce our platform guests here this evening, and we ask that you hold your applause until the end, please. On the stage this evening with us from Pinellas County Schools is Mr. Kevin Hendrick, Superintendent. Mrs. Laura Hine, School Board Member and Chairperson. Mrs. Ann Welsh, Area 2 Superintendent. Former Clearwater High School Principal and current Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Keith Masterides. Behind them are our teachers, Mrs. Jacobzak and Mr. Brandon Karasik, who have also been selected by the senior class to assist with the graduation ceremony this evening. Joining us from the city of Clearwater is Mayor Bruce Rector and City Manager Jennifer Poyer. And please forgive me, also School Board Member Lisa Kane. Please give them a round of applause. Additionally, with us tonight is our amazing senior class sponsor, Mrs. Kayla Banks, and Assistant Principal for Curriculum, Mr. Russell Denton. I'd also like to acknowledge our other assistant principals who have been very busy this evening and as a result are not up here with us. Mr. Leslie Hopkins, Mrs. Janine Watkins, and Mrs. Jennifer Chenier. Give them a round of applause, please. And finally, I would be remiss if I did not give a special thanks to Mr. Chris Koch and the City of Clearwater for their support of this ceremony, Carrie Schroeder, Sarge Uhas, and the rest of the Baycare Sound staff, and finally, Dr. Rita Vasquez and the Pinellas County Schools High School Education Team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It seems and sometimes even feels as though it was just yesterday that we started this high school journey together, students. I have to say, in my 9 years at Clearwater High School, your high school experience is one of the most unique I've ever seen. From a pandemic to construction and all the things in between, from the uncertainty and in the face of adversity, you have flourished. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you. The resilience you have shown regardless of the fluidity surrounding the pandemic and a major construction project, you did not slow down. You found a way to take the worries and the what-ifs of your high school experience and you wove it into a narrative that has propelled you forward. Your leadership and dedication to your studies while navigating through these challenges are nothing short of amazing. We can never know in the present if the ripples created by events in our timeline will have a consequential impact or on us or later in life. But over the last 4 years, because of your resilience, your impact on our school, us as educators, we are better because of you, students. Our school is better because of you. Our community will be better because of you. You have truly owned the motto of tradition, honor, and pride. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to stand here and to have served each and every one of you in your class. At this time, I'd like to highlight some of your many accomplishments. For the last 6 years, Clearwater High School has led traditional high schools in Pinellas County with the number of seniors earning college credit or an industry certification. We expect your class to continue this tradition of excellence. 97% of this class has accessed at least one college credit course, and we're estimating 93% of you will graduate with a college credit or industry certification. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. We are also estimating a graduation rate of 96% for this class. That's worth a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, 96%. This class has taken over 2,000 ACE, AP, and dual enrollment courses. The college credits earned from those classes when looking at the SUS average cost of $200 per credit hour equals $542,400 worth of tuition saved. Approximately 50% of you have maintained a weighted grade point average of 3.0, and your class, as of to date, has received over $3 million in scholarships between Bright Futures, athletic, community, and private organizations. We are proud to say that our community is invested in our future. For example, 7 of our seniors received CFY scholarships worth $59,000. Organizations such as the Island Estates Women's Club, the Clearwater Rotary Club, and several of our alumni associations prove that we are very invested and we are grateful with our community partnerships. 11 of our graduates will receive the Pinellas Education Foundation Take Stock in Children Scholarship, which is worth $20,000 per graduate, which again is a saving of $220,000. Cambridge ACE has already awarded 36 of our seniors with the ACE diploma. 18 of them have been awarded the coveted Scholar Award. 17 of them were awarded the Scholar Award with Merit, and 1 has already received the Scholar Award with Distinction, which is the highest honor a student can receive from Cambridge University ACE program. Once again, I like that sound. Once again, Clearwater had more students receiving these honors compared to any other school in our district. With Cambridge ACE programs, currently we have 60 more students that have taken their ACE assessments who are eligible to receive their Cambridge ACE diplomas, and the results will be available in August. That would be a total of 96 students with the potential to earn the Cambridge ACE diploma. And ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, please, that every student that earns the ACE diploma automatically earns the Florida Academic Scholars Award, which is the highest level of coveted Bright Future Scholarship. Our athletic programs continue to shine. All of our sports teams had a combined grade point average of 3.0. 16 of the 22 teams had a 3.2 grade point average or higher, and 17 students were designated scholar athletes this year, meaning they obtained a 4.0 grade point average. Over the last 4 years, your class has obtained 14 district championships, 4 regional quarterfinal championships, 3 regional final championships, and had 2 state Final Four appearances. Numerous student athletes have competed in swimming, tennis, track, basketball at the state level. Just last week, our softball team went further than ever before, all the way to the regional championship game, which is 1 game away from the state Final Four. Our track and field program just 2 days ago competed at states, and our students placed respectively 9th, 10th, and 11th in the state. Give it up for our athletic program, please, and our students. Leadership programs such as our MCJROTC and our Civil Rights Ambassadors continue to perform and succeed at the state and national level. For example, last fall, 41 of our Marine Corps JROTC cadets competed in the Iron Bear Challenge. This event featured over 27 units from around the state of Florida, and our cadets performed amazingly and were able to capture first place for the 3rd year in a row. We are so proud of our cadets and so thankful for their leadership in that program. Our arts programs continue to excel as well in areas such as visual, band, chorus, guard, drama, and TV production. Both band and chorus received excellent ratings this year at their Florida MPA, and we've had multiple works of art from our students showcased at the museums like the Salvador Dali and the James Museum in St. Petersburg. Our drama department worked tirelessly this year to bring amazing shows to the Clearwater community like Cinderella and The Haunting of Hill House. The Career Education Board has recently identified our CAKE program as an Academy of Distinction with honors. We were the only school to receive this honor and that designation this year. We are also excited to share that Clearwater High School has been just recently earned the designation of Emerging School-Wide, this certification level, which is no easy feat, and we are very proud of this accomplishment. Kudos to Ms. Jacobzak and Mrs. Mize and the rest of our AVID staff for all of your hard work on this year in the task. Our College and Career Center helped process hundreds of FAFSA applications, and this year alone, our students received over 1,000 industry certifications and college credits, showing that our graduates are truly college and career ready. It takes great students, amazing teachers, an outstanding staff, a supportive community, and strong partnerships, and unparalleled teamwork to make this all happen. Class of 2024, it is now your time to chase your dreams, spread your wings, and fly, and let nothing get in your way. Some of our graduates are planning to enter the military after graduation. If you are one of those, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you so much. We are very proud of you, and we wish you success, and we sincerely thank you for your dedication to your service, and to your country. I would now like to ask Mrs. Laura Hines, School Board Chairperson, would you please come forward and give greetings from the Pinellas County School Board? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kraus. Graduates, families, and fellow community members, it is indeed a blessing to be up here and to be with you today on this occasion. I just want to share two things with you. First, our school board is responsible for setting priorities for Pinellas County Schools. A couple of those priorities include academic excellence and pathways for every student. And as you just heard from Mr. Kraus just now, Clearwater High School is setting that bar for excellence and providing those pathways and setting an example of absolute excellence throughout Pinellas County. So thank you and congratulations to you. This success that you've achieved is certainly, responsible with Mr. Kraus, with our administrators, with our teachers, with our students, but families and communities and community members, it is thanks to you as well. So I just want to say thank you for being supporters of Clearwater High School and of public education. Students, I want to just share this one quote with you that inspires me, and maybe it will inspire you. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask what makes yourself come alive, and do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. I have had the blessing to visit every high school in this county. And what I want to tell you is that young people are amazing. I believe in you. I trust you. I am inspired by you. So go out there and keep achieving, keep coming alive. And on behalf of the school board of Pinellas County, including my colleague Lisa Kane, who is with me tonight, congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Hine. I would now like to welcome Superintendent Mr. Kevin Hendrick to the podium so that he can greet the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Krause. Good evening to the Clearwater High School class of 2024. Since 1906, 118 years of excellence in Clearwater, tradition, honor, and pride. And so in 118 years, it's very unusual to have a class that can be the first to do something in their graduation. And with our help from the City of Clearwater, Mayor Rector, City Manager Jennifer Poirier, they said they want this class here at the Sound. And so for 118 years, no one else has had this opportunity to graduate on the harbor and be here, and yours is the first. And so tonight, yes. So we are grateful to the City of Clearwater and this great partnership that we have to have you here. They wanted you on their soil and for you to experience this tonight. We know you're excited to come across this stage. Let's get that festivities started. Congratulations, Tornadoes.
Thank you, Mr. Hendrick. Mayor Bruce Rector, would you please come forward and give greetings from the City of Clearwater?
Well, I will be very brief because I'm standing between you and a lot of diplomas over here. So I know you want to get to those, but I just want to say three things. First, appreciate Superintendent Hendrick sharing that with you. We are so excited to not just have any high school here for the first graduation ever in the Bay Care Sound, but to have Clearwater High School here, which has meant so much to the success of this city for over 100 years. So thank you for being here tonight, and welcome to all of you. And I want to also say, second thing, congratulations, not just to you students sitting out here or graduating tonight, but to the thousands of folks behind you. There are a lot of folks out there that help feed you and get you along the way. I imagine there are a few of them that had to pull you out of bed and push you out the door to come to school on certain days. So this is a time to celebrate everyone who's been involved in your success. And congratulations not just to the students, but all the parents and family members who are here tonight. Last thing I want to do is just to say just a word or two to try to inspire you to go out there after today and to make Clearwater proud. You know, 1,000 years ago, the Roman philosopher Seneca said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Now, no, I was not in high school, your parents were not in high school back when he said that 2,000 years ago. But those words are very important for you because you need to be successful, to go forward and make Clearwater proud. You need to think of tonight as the beginning, not the end. You've got so much that you can do to make Clearwater proud. But to do it, you've got to keep things in perspective and not set any limits on your own. This may surprise you, but I was not the worst student in my high school. But unlike these two young ladies over here, I was far from the best. And I thought when I was your age that that very poor grade that I got in my high school physics class was going to significantly limit what I was going to accomplish in life. And I'm here to tell you it did not, because I didn't let it limit me, okay? So, and your parents and family members have had the same experience. When they were your age, there were things that they thought, well, I can't do this now, or I can't do that now. And I challenge you tonight to forget all that. The sky is the limit. And we want you to go forward, whatever journey or path you choose to take. If you choose to stay here in Clearwater, we want you involved and we want you to help lead this community and make it better. But if you don't choose to leave here in Clearwater, make Clearwater proud. You may go off to college or somewhere and you may never come back, but we will always want to be proud of you and say that you were a Clearwater High grad and you're from Clearwater, regardless of whatever you do around the world. So with that, congratulations to all the graduates tonight. And please, do everything in your power. Don't set any limits. Go out there and make Clearwater proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. We will now ask Sophia Acevedo, our Student Government President, to come forward and give greetings from our Student Government Association. Our Student Government Association has worked very hard this year to give you top-notch programs such as our homecoming dance and other activities throughout our year.
Not quite as tall as Mr. Krause is. Before I begin, hi Stella, my little sister. Thank you for being here. Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and my fellow graduates. I am beyond honored to be speaking to you all tonight. Our graduation today is marking the end of an important chapter of our lives. Looking back, it's hard to imagine that we started our story as freshmen in the midst of a pandemic, and I'm grateful that we can gather here today, in person, as seniors. So much has changed. I found it incredibly difficult as I wrote this speech to cater to such a diverse audience on a momentous night like this. I was advised to create something that is lighthearted and memorable. Typically, I should mention how high school was some of the best years of our lives, how we made friendships that would last us a lifetime, and how we received an education that would empower us to one day achieve great things. Well, all of these things are true and more, but I'm gonna get to these soon. I'd like to first invite you all to understand the true reason that we formed such lasting bonds throughout our time in high school. I get the feeling that the producers of High School Musical skipped the grades 9 through 12. I wouldn't quite compare our story to theirs. There is so much that you are expected to balance. Find a career, take advanced classes, extracurriculars, sports teams, leadership, volunteer hours, exams, a part-time job. Sometimes you have to give up one thing in order to balance another. Most of us would, and have, chosen to sacrifice sleep to study for an exam or finish yet another assignment. Still, sometimes even after our sacrifices, we would come up short. I know there were many times that I did, and I thought I was the only one. You spend 4 years being told that you need to give 120% or you won't make it. The definition of making it is different for all of us. College, career, military. There is no right or wrong, however you choose to define it. But sometimes we become too consumed by the definition and lose ourselves in the process. It took a close personal friend of mine, Brett Skinner, and his courage to be vulnerable and honest for me to realize that I was not the only one. He was the first person to tell me that he was struggling too. Now, I'm not telling you this story to bring gloom on a night of celebration. On the contrary, I want you to continue to listen and feel proud of the students in caps and gowns that are here tonight. When Brett told me he was also having a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of high school, I was able to see that so was everybody else. And believe it or not, this was amazing news. I had other people that I could relate to, that I could go through the challenges with, and that could support me, rather than continue to believe that I had to face it alone. It was when we would lean on each other in this period of struggle that we built those friendships and made the memories that everyone says will last you a lifetime. Exams felt just a little easier when we studied together. The homework made just enough sense when we were able to collaborate. Lectures were just slightly more bearable when we pushed through them together. And as Sergeant Major Finneran would say, it was so much better because we got to embrace the suck together. I will always remember the Friday night lights and taking pictures for the yearbook, or going to the beach with my friends and walking to class together. I'll always laugh when someone says, "do work," or mentions the very memorable Senior Tornado Tales skit. Clearwater High School has given me so many memories and opportunities that I will forever be grateful for. But the thing I will miss the most is the community of students who went through it all, the good and the bad, together. I will stick to one tradition in this speech today, which is to leave you all with an important lesson I learned within my very short but very wise 18 years of life. In times of struggle, stick together. As of today, we will all be moving on to the next chapter in our own stories, leaving behind old characters and writing new ones for the next tales to come. As you continue your story, never forget what it feels like to know that you are not the only one with an uphill battle, and carry on the spirit of camaraderie that got you up that hill. For those that are not in caps and gowns tonight, you are here because there is someone that you care about sitting in these seats today. Thank you for being a part of their story over these past 4 years. While we may not say it often, we appreciate you being there for us. Thank you to the incredible teachers and staff, the ROTC program, and our principal, Mr. Krause, for always empowering myself and others to excel in this next stage of our lives. To my fellow graduates, I hope you have an amazing tornado life.
Thank you, Sophia. We would now like to recognize our valedictorian and salutatorian, which have the first and second highest grade point averages in our senior class. Mr. Hendrick, would you please come forward and assist with the presentation? When I call your name, please come forward. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to our salutatorian, Olivia Jagodzinski. Olivia has a grade point average of 4.635. She was the treasurer of our National Honor Society and a member of the English, Science, Math, and Social Studies National Honor Societies as well. She also has earned her ACE diploma with distinction with additional dual enrollment classes, all while working part-time. She was a member of our tennis team and earned her entrepreneurship and small business certification from Embry-Riddle University during her time at Clearwater High School. Olivia aspires to be a criminologist and plans to attend the University of South Florida to study criminology and behavior sciences. Give it up for Miss Olivia Jagodzinski. Next up, I'd like to call up Samia Aliza Hadi. Apologize, Eliza Hadi. Our valedictorian, could you please come forward to be recognized and address the class of 2024? Samaya has a grade point average of 4.7347. She was the president of the National Honor Society and vice president of the National English Honor Society, as well as a member of the Science National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, Mu Alpha Theta, Interact Club, and our ACE program. She has also earned her ACE diploma with distinction and was a part of the varsity tennis team for 2 years. On top of that, she volunteered at a variety of nonprofit organizations, accumulating over 300 hours of service, and aspires to become a doctor so she can make a meaningful impact in her field of underserved communities. She plans to attend the University of South Florida to major in biology on the pre-med track. Give it up for our valedictorian, please.
Good evening to everyone. Wow, congrats everyone. We made it so far, and it has been one heck of a ride, that's for sure. I remember our first year of high school, where half of us were online and half of us were in person. And honestly, many of us had no clue what high school was really like until sophomore year. And even then, our school was under construction. So our experience definitely wasn't normal, as each year was so different from the last. However, standing here today shows us that we've made it. We've accomplished so many things and triumphed through the obstacles in our paths, showing us that we've got what it takes to better our futures ahead of us. This is just the beginning of a vast array of achievements in our lives yet to come. With that being said, I would like to thank my parents, first and foremost, for raising me into the person that I have become today, as well as all of the teachers and staff who got me through these 4 years of high school, because I most definitely would not have been here without them. I also want to thank my friends who have been with me and supported me throughout my endeavors, as well as my sister, who has been a role model for me ever since the beginning. I have shared so many memories with all of you guys, and I can't wait to share many more even after we graduate. On that note, I would like to acknowledge the fact that we've all worked extremely hard to get where we are today. And we've overcome obstacles that could not have been said to be easy. Many of us have been through times where life was hard and our obstacles were bigger than we ever expected, which caused our grades to slip, as well as the control we had over our lives. But what mattered was that we kept on going. No matter what life threw at us that knocked us down, what mattered was that we kept on progressing, determined to achieve the unachievable, attain the unattainable, correct the uncorrectable, and control the uncontrollable. What matters is now. Every second, every minute, every day matters, as your future is in your hands. and only you can be the one to change it. A little piece of advice that I would like to share with you is that, yes, grades are important. However, grades and SAT scores are not what defines you. It is your actions towards others that reflects who you truly are as a person. And no matter what college, institution, or job you go to after we graduate, I want you to know that you are the conductor of your life, and you are the only one who can alter its course. Your words and actions can and do impact others. Whether it's ignorance or discrimination or pure assumptions that may try to drag you down, always stick to your values and who you are, and you will be the best version of yourself possible. Thank you.
And now it gives me great pleasure to ask our co-senior class presidents, Angeli Parra and Nicole Pappas, to come forward and address the class of 2024. After they address the class, the rest of our senior class officers will be presented. As you know, the senior class officers have worked very hard to give you wonderful programs this year, like our senior homecoming activities, senior week, and grad bash. Again, our co-presidents will address the class, and then along with their officers, present the senior class gift.
As we sit here all together as one Clearwater High School senior class, we must recognize how special today is.
Look around as you could be sitting by your future doctor, mechanic, or hey, you might even see them on TV. We may not have the highest participating class out there, but I'm glad to see those of you who have shown up.
After all the adversity we had faced over the years here at Clearwater High, starting off separated either 6 feet or through a computer screen, and eventually feeling like mice stuck in a maze going to second period, we shall never forget how unique and astonishing our experience truly was. It's a beautiful thing once you give it some thought, as it's a great way to understand the way life works. Clearwater High School went through a large change to be a better environment for students to flourish, but always maintained its name. We are constantly changing into new versions of ourselves and becoming greater within time, yet we still keep our name. We may get torn down and feel like we're a pile of dirt, but just know sometimes you need a base to start over and become greater.
Knowing that we are facing the future we once never thought would come, might we recognize that this new reality we step towards shall be faced with courage and optimism. We are of utmost importance as we each have a purpose in this world, whether it be now or in the future. Regardless, your high school experience has shaped you into the person you are today. And without this, you would not be here, sitting in that chair and soon walking this stage. Appreciate what you have and the life you live, as everyone is unique, and regardless, you are important. Struggle is a beautiful thing, and it teaches you to appreciate the good moments of your life. Don't dwell on your problems, but instead use them to grow. You will all do great things.
Thank you, families, friends, and mentors, for your support and assistance as you shaped us into the wonderful people that we are becoming.
And thank all the wonderful teachers and administrators for being the ones who really strive to push us towards success, regardless of our many different backgrounds and personalities.
We are all aware that Clearwater always knows how to stand out, and it's a true honor being the first class to graduate at the Sound on the water.
CHS, you hold a special place in our hearts, but we're happy to be able to start a new journey and become the people we are meant to be. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Angeli and Nicole. On behalf of Clearwater High School, I would like to thank our senior class officers of 2024. Your hard work and dedication to our school does not go unnoticed. Will the officers please come up here and introduce yourself and present the senior class gift?
Hello, class of 2024. My name is Shamarion Bradley. I am your senior class vice president.
Hello, my name is Argelia Perez Garcia, and I was a senior class secretary.
Hi, my name's Brooke Haywold, and I'm your senior class historian. On behalf of the senior class of 2024, we would like to thank the faculty and staff for their tremendous support and commitment to helping us throughout our high school career. To show our appreciation, we have purchased a gobo of the school's logo that you can see here tonight on the stage, and that can be used for future graduation ceremonies. Yeah.
Again, thank you to our senior class officers. I would like to now invite our senior class sponsor, Mrs. Kayla Banks, to the podium to present our senior class. I don't have your speech. Oh, I gave it to you. That's okay. I didn't know it. Okay. It's okay. I don't just say something nice and thank you. Okay.
Good evening, family, students, and staff. It's a pleasure to see you all here tonight, and I just want to congratulate you all on an awesome year, and it was a wonderful experience to get to see you all. Something I would love to mention is that so many of you I had online as a freshman, that is, if you ever turned your camera on, and I finally got a chance this year to match a name to a face. So it was a really awesome year, and I hope you all had a great year, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Banks. Mr. Denton, would you please come forward and certify the class of 2024?
Well, good evening. It is indeed an honor and privilege as the Assistant Principal over Curriculum to present to you, Mr. Krause, and our distinguished guests, the following students. I certify that they have met all of the graduation requirements for the District of Pinellas and the state of Florida. And I hereby recommend the Clearwater High School class of 2024 participate in this ceremony and receive their diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Denton. In just a moment, we'll proceed with the presentation of our graduates. We do ask parents and other students and guests in the audience that this presentation be met with respect and honor by our graduates and the audience. Please assist us in maintaining the dignity of this very special occasion. I would ask that the readers and the greeters proceed to their microphones and receiving area, and I would ask that the remaining faculty and staff members report to the receiving line area so that we can move forward with the presentation of individuals candidates for graduation.
Oh no, it's gonna be a quick one and done. Is this mic on? Samia Hadid.
Olivia Jagodensky. Amiri Andrews.
Argelia Perez Garcia.
Jamarion Bradley.
Angelie LaKenya Para. Hera.
Brooke Haywald.
Nicole Pappas. Sofia Souza Acevedo.
Freddie Alonzo Jorge. Casey Adams.
Marion Adams. Carolina Ballin Palomino. Kevin Balthazar Baxajay.
Jaden Bax.
Samir Bala. America Dayanara Alvarez Bernal.
Reasonette May Bagain.
Aleida Bagui Tepetate.
Yaneli Baltazar Pedraza. Davion Arnold.
David DJ Avant. Dario Aslan. Damaris Catalan Vizquea.
Achilles Carswell. I know. Pharaoh Cannon. Lily Canfield.
Lily Canfield.
I got you. Adon Campos. Naya Calhoun, we got it. I am. Naya Calhoun.
Naya Calhoun.
All right. I'm gonna. Tyasia Calhoun.
Stefano Calderon.
Alexis Cabrera.
Parker Byers.
Vincent Bush.
Vincent Bush.
He said 9 names per minute.
Ooh, gotcha.
Chloe Bush. Cameron Bush.
Cooper Brown.
Benjamin Brown. Riley Bronca.
Trayvon Boykin.
Natalia Bowden.
Benjamin Borsari.
Your makeup looks amazing. Alicia Book. Jocelyn Bonilla Charles.
Jocelyn Bonilla Chavez.
Oh, can you read this, Joe? Sorry, I just love Logan.
That's fine. We'll fight over him.
It's all your fault, Logan.
Logan Bogue.
Zoe Bogus. Jarvis Boatwright Jr.
Sean Blanton. Timothy Bidwell.
Alyssa Barrios.
Alfredo Bernal Garcia.
Vanessa Bermudez. Joelle Bermudez. Bennett, right?
Sarah Bennett.
Leslie Benitez.
Alexis Boxaje Zapote.
Maria Bascaje. She said to go faster.
Go faster?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Milani Delgado.
Alana Renee Diggs. Rose Curtis.
Right now?
David Del Angel Benitez.
Yasmin Del Angel.
Martin de la Cruz Howe.
Gabriel Dye.
Sorry, Ms. Ray. Evelyn de Jesus Cruz.
Mayani Daniels. Jawan Dawson. Darion Cunningham. Oh, wait. Anaya Devine. Is it Dalton?
Yasmin Dalton.
Messiah Curry. Pedro de Jesus. Pedro de Jesus Ortega. Here, keep going.
Samir Domazet.
Braxton Davis.
Kevin Colon Gonzalez.
Alicia Cooper. Alasia Cooper.
Cindy Chavez.
Kaylee Coletti. Nathaniel Chastain.
Elijah Cintron. Nayeli Cruz Cerrillo.
Eder Cruz Munoz.
Jose Cruz Gonzalez.
Austin Chase. Gabriel Collins. Star Consuegra. Shamaya Cooper.
Shemaya Cooper.
Luisa Cruz Pedraza. Johan Contreras.
Jocelyn Cesena Trejo.
Kylie Chalmers. Markayla Cook. Angelique Kashantahe.
Madison Chase.
Josephia Harrison.
Meadow Harrell.
Ariel Gray. Ryan Gwynn. Tristan Hamilton.
Nicholas Guyette.
Eder Guzman Gonzalez.
Colton Gross.
Mason Gregory.
Leah Greenwood.
Elizabeth Greenberg.
Daniel Gonzalez Rasquero.
Giovanni Gonzalez Maqueda.
It's Everett.
Everett Gonzalez Lora.
Daniel Gonzalez Agosto. Mark Glenn.
Kaylin Corliss.
Ray Gonzalez.
Brianna Gaylord.
Jarian Garland. Terry Ann DiAristotle. Bridget Gainey.
Jessica Flores.
Athena Fetzi. Christopher Floyd.
Brooks Duncan.
Brooks Duncan.
Angelina Fracola.
Julian Druding. Karen Espiritu Medina.
Luis DeCoin Hernandez.
Aldo Flores Tovar.
You want to say it?
Alexander Dushenko.
Diego Duran Danu.
Jose Joniel El Arcosta.
Jose Joniel La Corsa.
Raymond Fegans. Jace Furlong. Sophia Erling.
Elise Evangelist. Lydia Autumn Fuchs.
Declan Deshanu. Zamaya Flournoy.
Jaden Fraser Stomberg.
Sabrina Fleck. Tyshawn Eccles Sands. Jashira Keating. Logan Duffy.
Samuel Julian.
I'm saying yours.
Nicholas Jufer.
Patrick Jackson.
Tyler Kelly.
Michaela Jones.
Keelana Johnson.
Litzy Hernandez. Ashanti Kegler.
Rain Jenkins. Donovan Jefferson.
Jayana Jackson. Colin Cobble. Kamira Johnson. Rayana James.
Marvin Jackson. Michael Jelks.
Isaiah Jameson. Phoebe Kitchens.
Omar Iraheta.
Yael Ibarra Hernandez.
Jose Hernandez.
Jesus Perez Monroy.
Aiden Jufer. Jovan J.J. Holmes.
Mackenzie Hart. Sierra Hazlett. Nicole Bleeth Ignacio. Sarah Idicula.
Christopher Encelaco. Tristan Harvey.
Adam Harvey. Elijah Herr. Aniela Hill.
Sarah Holt.
Dion Hun. Taylor Haynes.
Melissa Hernandez Boxjay.
Maria Hanau. Jillian Horak. Ryan Mays. I know. Justin Ingram. Nafi Hunter.
Jovan Illich.
Joshua Mateos.
Joshua Mateos. Julitza Martinez Rivera.
Emmeline Martinez Ramirez. Edward Martin. Brandon Marcus.
Alejandro Lopez Forais.
Miguel Lopez Soraya.
Deanna Lindano.
Teron Logan.
Teron Logan.
Kevin Loy. Sincere Lewis.
Eric Laguerre.
Sierra Lee. Ashton Lecomte. Alexandra Lancashire. You want me to say CJ or Corey? Corey Moore.
Nancy Montez.
Sol Montana.
Latoya Mitchell.
Imani Mitchell.
Christopher Mendez. Karen Medina Cruz.
Chloe McNally. Nasir McGill Harput. Sajid McGill Harput. Tylen McGee. Savannah McDowell. Kaylee McDonald. Ariella Mazzola.
Josue Mai Mehe. Jace Ortiz.
Delaney Oliver. Italina Ayurkskaya.
Michael O'Hanlon.
Tadri Ogaga.
Owen O'Connor.
Sandra Nowicki. Lisette Nopal Pantoja.
Itzel Nante Vasquez.
Gage Nix.
Angelina Newcomb.
Destiny Nelson. Murphy. Mohammed Murphy.
Muhammad Murphic.
Xander Morse. Samara Morris.
Vincenzo Moreno.
Diego Morales. Liam Mora. Anari Moore.
Liz Ruiz Sanchez.
Trevor Raleigh Moen. Russell Roth.
Enrique Rivera.
Tyreek Revels.
I got you.
Jayla Pollock.
Jocelyn Rosario.
Isabella Rodriguez. Michael Richards.
Gianna Renfro. Estrella Polanco Lopez. Elijah Robinson. Wilson Putt.
Shayla Polanco Espinal.
Daniela Ramirez. Brenda Quezada Mesquite.
Alyssa Rodriguez.
Ryden Keybong.
Tripti Rawal.
Sydney Palachi. Yoha Pio Quinto. Angel Pio Quinto. Jeremiah Pollock.
Chelsea Pineda Padilla.
Taylor Pachaki.
Branson Pietavine.
Rachel Fillon.
Yes.
Nikita Pachenko.
Chris Perez Salvador.
Silali Perez Morgado.
Angel Perez Hernandez. Alexander Perez.
Luna Otolora Medellin.
Sherlyn Perez Augustine. Jorge Peña Salvador. Yuridia Peña Perez.
Joalfi Peña. Evelyn Peña.
Christopher Para. Javen Parker.
Martin Pantoja Martinez. Clarissa Pantoja.
Kane Alacraz Pagley. Tadeo Hernandez.
Emmanuel Pacheco.
Austin Owens. I got you. Casey Otero Quesada. Trush, right? Jada Trush.
Eden Pearl Woods.
Christopher Thomas.
Nathaniel Thompson.
Zachary Ward.
Charlie Vasquez Palma.
Shaylin Vathis. Pascalis Thaushalou. Vance Valdez. Linus Watson. Diaja Ursary. Takira Reed. Deasia Rayner.
Cameron Thompson.
Sanaya Thomas. Nelson Tinsley Jr. You ready? Donovan Walker Collins.
Philip Vo.
Jose Torres. Sabania. Estefany Tellez Sabania.
Hazel Villalba Cruz.
Chantel Underwood. Jonathan Trejo.
Taylor Viega.
Sophia Vargas.
I know it's Maciel. Maciel Trujillo Vega.
LaShawn Watson. You look so pretty. Genesis Suarez.
Faith Swan.
Emily Stubbs. Shivani Steele. De'Erica Steck. Alyssa Sperlin.
Oh, my Lord. Alexandro Stabilito Giraldos.
Parker Souza. Tatiana Smith.
Sydney Werner. Brett Skinner.
Nico Symes.
Jonathan Silas Martinez.
Michelle Agua. Blanca Silas. Mila Shin.
Roman Sears.
Cadence Scott. Dakota Scaletti.
Scarborough, right?
Oliver Scarborough.
Johnny Aris.
Jenny Aris Santos Lopez.
Marissa Santos.
Marissa Santos.
Angela Santos. Sorelli San Juan Granadino.
William Maximilian Samonte.
William Maximilian Samonte.
Delaney Salmond.
Yoselin Moreno.
Jennifer Reyes. Eileen Deza.
Matt, how do you say the last name?
Matthew Sothadongraph.
Olivia Agaya.
Javaria Williams.
Jaquan White.
I'm glad you finished.
Zion Williams. Gabriel Zapotitlia. Raven Willis. Johanna Zamora Alamia.
Brianna Woolwine. Kaylee White.
Christian Paloma Saron. Carmelita Wolfson.
Gavin Wayland.
Declan Williams.
Will the graduates and faculty please rise? Graduates, it gives me great pleasure to declare that from this day forward, you are no longer seniors, but alumni of Clearwater High School. Please move your tassels. Congratulations to the class of 2024. This concludes our ceremonies. Have a great Tornado Day.